college baseball game, and we get going as Brandon Sproat delivers his first pitch fastball at, look at that, 100 miles an hour on the radar gun. So I think Sproat is ready to go to face the lefty Ben Anderson. And this one a little blooper, going to be a tough play. Rivera's not going to get there, and right off the end of the bat on a 97-mile-an-hour fastball, Anderson has a leadoff base hit, which is what he normally tries to do. The 2-2. Couldn't get that slider, and that's a nice pitch by Woods for the strikeout. This year with the bases loaded already. 3 hits, but not here. Popped him straight up the chute. And Will David, the second baseman, will haul it in to retire the side. So the Gators load the bases with 1 out and can't do anything with it, as they will strand 3 in the first. We'll head to the second. No score from Gainesville. Brings the ball over his head and sends Halter back to the dugout. Chased a high fastball for his second strikeout. Instead, he bloops one out towards center. Anderson trying to get this one, and he will. Another good jump by the Georgia veteran center fielder. 2 homers, 7 runs driven in. But Sproat loses them. To the 8 and 9 hole hitters, has not been able to throw strikes. There's one, and it's right back to him. And the Gators will go to Rivera for 1 and not get any out. Some miscommunication right there, and a good job of base running by Gonzalez. Once he committed to going, he just took off, and the Gators couldn't get an out. And Anderson's going to bunt. Lays down a really good one. The only play will be to first, so a squeeze for the leadoff man. And Ben Anderson will deliver Georgia's first run. 3rd and slugging, and those 13 homers, and then make it 14. That ball is absolutely annihilated, well out of the ballpark. He went down and got a changeup, and just like that, Georgia leads at 3-0. Big hole to the right side for him. He'll go that way, but in the air. Should be deep enough as Collins drifts back. Langford will tag, and he will easily score with no throw. So the Gators get on the board. Josh Rivera gets his team-leading 48th RBI of the year, and it's 3-1 Georgia. And he'll get the strikeout on a good breaking ball there. But a big inning for the Gators as Cade Kurland with this swing.
Well, Cade Kurland says, you know what, we're down again. No problem. We got them right where we want them. Grand slam, Gators on top.
And now you see the two-way guy doing double duty. Michael Robertson goes after the first pitch, puts a little charge into it, but Anderson up to the challenge, and he's been a busy man tonight. Georgia center fielder hauls it in for out number 1.
He just gets great explosion off the barrel.
That one right back up the middle. Good play by the third baseman, and they will throw him out to retire the side. So just like Sproat did after the big inning by the Gators, Jaden Woods sets down Florida in order. 1-2-3. We head to the 5th. Gators still up 5-3. But right now it's Florida 8, Georgia 4 in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Josh Rivera. First pitch hacking. He'll pop one up in foul territory, and Charlie Condon will make an easy catch. That one lined. Short hop though to LaPlante, and he will throw across in time for the out. So a walk, a hit, and another walk. The Gators leave 3 more on the bases zone. Now it's 6 through 5 innings. We go to the 6th, 5-3. For the Georgia bullpen his last time up. Hits this one to right center. Robertson trying to run it down. He won't, and it's going to leave the yard. So back-to-back ABs where Condon has gone big fly, and Georgia within 1. He reached consecutively 141 straight games as Robertson goes out towards left center field. This time it'll be Connor Tate to haul it in, but
there's a lot of moving parts here.
Evans tries to go the other way, but David will have time to get it and just barely beat Evans on the throw. But for the second time tonight. A big swing by a freshman.
Well, he got a little talking to Chuck Durham and said, "You look for that slider, young man." And he said, "I got you, coach. Let's just get it out of the yard." Second grand slam in the night.
And he will lead off here in the 7th with another fly ball. That is 3 fly balls to the center fielder, 1 to the left fielder. That ball right off the end of the bat. And Anderson again up to the task. So a 1-out single by Langford amounts to nothing. And the Gators leave him stranded at first base. We'll head to the 8th. Top of the order come the Bulldogs. We'll see who comes out of the dugout. And John McCormack told us that. That ball is smoked. Tate will get that one all the way to the wall, right under the 330 sign. And Evans will get it into the Disney Grove just to the right of the batter's eye. And that ball is hit really well. And that's going to get out. So how about the freshman, Charlie Condon? Speaking of 3-homer games, Shanuel did it. And now Charlie Condon is doing it. A 2-run shot, a solo shot, and another 2-run shot. And he's got 16 of those on the season. That's crazy. This one's going to find a hole. Gators put the shift on to Corey Collins, and he says, "I'll take care of that." So Abner is not fooling anybody here. Not enough on this one. A little blooper out towards left, but Tate will come in and get it. Rypel still dancing around third as that's loopy breaking ball will strike out Halter. Well, ends that streak. Got a fastball and sent it right back where it came from. So Bulldogs aren't done yet. 0-1 pitch, a little tapper. It's going to be a really tough play. Neely slides but unable to do anything about it. And back-to-back base hits there. That one just a swinging bunt, but works. And the crowd wants a strikeout. And they're not going to get it. Line drive in right field. So the bottom 3 hitters in the order all get base hits off of Neely, and that's going to turn the lineup over for the Dogs. For the 1-1 pitch. And it's another slider hit pretty well down the left field line, and all of a sudden, this game is tied. Another breaking ball and another grand slam. 3rd grand slam tonight. 2 by the Gators. And Georgia answers with a big one of their own, and we're knotted at 10 apiece.
Right there.
That one hit hard. Caglione able to snag it, but he'll throw it into left field, right off of Rivera's glove. So instead of taking the out,
well, this would be a time to do it.
Well, that's going to give Georgia the lead. Robertson going back, and he's not going to catch it. May do more than that. Oh, it'll bounce over the wall, so the ground rule double actually helps the Gators. But Parks Harbor gets a breaking ball. So here we go again. The 3-2 delivery, and that's going to be a little blooper into right and fall in front of Evans. Bulldogs are going to get another run. And what an at-bat by Wagner. He has singled twice this inning. This one a little lazy fly to left. Langford's going to have to try to come in and get it. There's the catch. And the throw is going to be close to the plate, but it'll hit the runner. And Georgia's going to get another run. So right on target was a throw by Langford. But Harbor's going to score. And Georgia now with 7 here in the 9th to lead by 3. Another breaking ball, and he got him. Finley pumps his fist, and Georgia has come all the way back to beat the Gators. 2 in the 8th, 7 in the 9th. And the Gators leave 3 more on base. They leave 12 on tonight.